the result you want there, but overall experience at JUCO, being here with you and your guys, how was it?
It's all my buddies that have been here, like, hey, you don't really realize it until you're able to appreciate it and get there yourself. And it's an unbelievable experience from, Bill Voss, our host, to the grounds crew. I mean, it's first class all the way, and very, very happy to be a part of it. And really just not for me, but for this group of kids. They've been very special. And kind of like I told them down there, I mean, I thank them for giving me the opportunity to be here. I didn't do anything but sit and clap and yell. But I'm happy that a lot of people don't get to be here ever, and I told them I'm envious of them. My two assistants have been coaching for 2 years and they're here, so kind of got some jealousy there. But unbelievable experience. It'll sink in maybe 5 days from now how neat it was.
Were you guys starting to feel a little bit of the pitching injuries and some of the shallow pitching staff a little bit there?
Maybe, but I thought we were still in good shape today. Now, tomorrow, I didn't know what we were going to do, but I thought Seth and Dylan would give us a chance. And, I still thought we were going to be okay tomorrow. But, credit those guys. I think it was in the fourth there where they put 5 up. I thought they did a great job with 2 strikes. I thought Seth competed, made good pitches down in the zone. We just couldn't make them swing and miss. And to me, that was the story of the baseball game.
Talked about this last night, the turnaround there. Was that a little tougher than you thought at all?
We swung it like we were tired, and just I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Don't really have an answer for it. I wish we could have taken better swings, but we had some traffic early and just never got anything through. They had a guy up 3 times in the bullpen, and we never made him get in a baseball game. And you can win some games late here in the bullpen because everybody's not as fresh, and we just never got there. And got to give their guy credit too. I mean, he pitched with 1 pitch, and tip your cap. Sometimes you don't have it, and sometimes other guys do. But that's a great team over there, and hopefully they do well.
What about having a young group? And I mean, you've got majority freshmen there. What do you think going forward?
You would hope that this kind of fuels the fire and motivates them, and they're a very talented group of players, and I hate to see Nolan Brown and Robbie Dickey and Cullen Gassaway go, but you're not having to replenish this pool. I mean, you are having to. All of us are going to have to replace some guys, but the nucleus of this baseball team is back, and I feel great about them. They've been one of the most enjoyable group of kids I've ever coached in 14 years. So hopefully it's more and better things to come. Just not 22 years from now.
You say this has been obviously a great experience for you. Have you learned anything as a coach being here?
And that's a great question. I think, I have. I've learned that, when you get on this kind of stage, I felt that just sit back and let them play because they're here. A good friend of mine, Craig McMurtry with Temple, he's been here, and he's got a lot of advice. And he's like, don't overcoach, man. If you haven't ran a will pick all year, don't run it in the World Series. And we haven't, so I tried to stay out of their way. I could have turned in the same lineup every day we were here, and I don't want a lot of changes now because it got you here. But, I think it'll make me a better coach down the road. There's so many things that I think will come to mind a couple of days from now, maybe 6 months from now. But I just think it's an experience for these kids to play in this kind of environment, and hopefully, taking steps here, and we can hopefully we can be returners pretty soon.